Hi, Year 8. It is now week 3. Sorry, it's not week 3. It's lesson 3 of week 5. So the final lesson of for you this week. We've been looking all week at lots of verbs to do with holidays, past, present, and future. You've done quite a lot of writing and reading activities in this week, and you've really been looking at identifying tenses and using verbs in each of the 3 tenses, past, present, and future. So this lesson, all I'm asking you to do is one thing, and which is to produce a presentation on holidays. Now, I want you to use, excuse me, either PowerPoint or Google Slides, and I want you to make a presentation on an ideal holiday. So imagine what you normally do and what you did last year, and you can make these up. So it could be, what would your ideal holiday be normally? What would your amazing holiday be last year? And where would you go next year? And all of those can be made up and include all the things that you think, oh, I'd love to try that. I'd like pictures included, please. And you're going to use the questions here to make your presentation and then submit your work. So you've got, ¿a dónde vas de vacaciones normalmente? ¿A dónde fuiste de vacaciones? ¿Cómo vas normalmente? ¿Cómo fuiste? ¿Con quién vas de vacaciones generalmente? ¿Con quién fuiste el año pasado? ¿Qué haces normalmente? ¿Qué hiciste? Now those are all either present or preterite tenses. Now I'm going to add one here because one of the ones that we wanted to include, and I think it's fallen off the bottom of the PowerPoint. There we go. Now I'm just going to move things up a little bit. Obviously the PowerPoint changed. So we've got a 9th question. ¿A dónde vas a ir de vacaciones este verano? Where are you going to go on holiday this year or this summer? Hopefully we can go somewhere. I don't know quite what's going to happen, but hopefully people will be traveling again. So let's just go back to the PowerPoint. So we've got questions here, 9 questions to answer, please. I put these in color-coded things again. So we've got red for present, greeny, grey for preterite, and blue for the future. Now, you will want to go back and look at the previous lesson. And I'm just going to get a slide here to show you, rather than make you go back. I'll go back to the lesson myself, which is this one. These were the verbs that you saw in the previous lesson: present, preterite, near future. We'd like you to use these, please, or one similar to this. These are just examples to put into your presentation. I'm jumping around quite a lot here, but you've got sight of that there, so you can use it again. Go back to this one here. So I want you to use these questions to sort of frame your presentation. So it can be, I've just put one slide here, but it'd be nice to have several slides, please. This might be an example of what you want for the present tense section. Normalmente voy de vacaciones con mi familia. Mi padre, mi madre y mi hermana Sara, que tiene 5 años. Generalmente vamos a la playa en España, donde me gusta mucho jugar al fútbol. Okay, so that would be a nice present tense description. And I've just picked a picture there, which is the ideal looking family there, a lovely white beach. You've got mum, dad, the boy who's obviously speaking because there's his little sister, Sarah, who's 5. This one, I've given you less here because you need to do some of the work here and work out what you might want to say about last year. El año pasado fui de vacaciones a las montañas, went to the mountains. Fui en avión, went by plane. Descansé, hice el esquí, he did skiing. And next year, where this person is going to go. El año próximo voy a ir, and it could be a África, a Kenya, for example, maybe de safari, on a safari. Vamos a ver, me gustaría visitar, and so on. Now, I'm giving you progressively less support here, but that gives you a starting point to come up with your presentation, which we'd like you to put together, please, and submit as your work for this week. Think about, get some amazing pictures. Think about where you would love to go Imagine where you might have gone last year and where you normally go. Okay, make sure you're using 3 tenses. Think carefully about how to conjugate those verbs, and we look forward to seeing some amazing presentations with all your imagined destinations. So thank you very much indeed, year 7, year 8, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, year 8. This is what we've been doing. We didn't normally we'd do this as a speaking because we get you to deliver your presentation, but we can't do that because we're doing remote learning. So it's more sort of writing skills that we want you to work on. But just go back to there again. So put together, please, a really lovely presentation, and we look forward to seeing them all. Year 8, thank you very much. You've worked really hard this week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you very much. Y adios.